A pizza delivery guy serves up justice as he helps nab an alleged car thief. That story kicks off today's trending stories. It's time for our Hot Topics, brought to you by Annie at Walton Arts Center. The Brookhaven Police Department in Delaware County, Pennsylvania shared this video on their Facebook page from the incident. Police say they were trying to pull over the driver of a stolen car, but the 17-year-old driver kept going until he hit a pole in a neighborhood. He got out of the car and tried to get away, but he didn't make it very far, all thanks to Tyler, who saw what was happening and tripped the suspect as he ran past him. The suspect hit the ground and police took him into custody. Hometown hero right there, I feel like.
And I hope he got a tip.
Yes.
I hope he got a tip for that. He definitely deserves it for that. Helping
Just
the police,
right
plus
there.
still doing your job, delivering the pizza. Nice.
Right there.
Good
He
for
didn't
him.
even drop anything either.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He needs
Yeah.
an extra tip for that.
Yeah.
So good job. Well, good news for Buffalo Bills fans and football fans everywhere, as doctors have cleared Damar Hamlin to resume his NFL career, which I know he is super excited to get back to.
Yeah.
This comes 3.5 months after Hamlin suffered cardiac arrest. In the last couple of months, Hamlin has been busy collecting accolades, including the NFL's Player Association highest honor, the Alan Page Community Award for his charity work. If you remember, around the holidays, we were talking about how Hamlin's Chasing M's Foundation raised more than $9 million the days after he was hospitalized. So the general manager of the team said Hamlin, he's been visiting doctors since returning to Buffalo, and they all agree that he can return to full football activities.
Wow, I know that's exciting
him.
for Bills Mafia out there
Yeah.
for sure. The newly rebranded Max platform announced it has also ordered a Game of Thrones prequel called A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, The Hedge Knight.
Oh.
They put 2 knights in that title at one point. The series is set in Westeros 100 years prior to the events of Game of Thrones. It's based on the fantasy novellas by George R.R. Martin, which follows the adventures of a knight named Sir Duncan the Tall, known as Dunk, and then Aegon the Targaryen, called Egg. Martin will serve as an executive producer and writer on this series. House of Dragons, also a Game of Thrones prequel, has begun production on its 2nd season. So seems like they're creating an extended universe there.
And they keep sucking me in every time. I swore that I wouldn't do House of the Dragon after just being emotionally wrapped up and tied up into Game of Thrones. I lied. Now I'm on pins and needles waiting for the 2nd season of House of the Dragon.
You got to check out Knight, Story of a Knight.
Well, the goal here, be creative, learn, and have fun. A gym of very excited kindergarten students at a Pennsylvania school had the opportunity to race their paper airplanes for a prize. The students worked on their plane designs over the last few weeks. The planes were judged for flying the furthest and for the best overall designs. The winners were awarded with a small cash prize, and each student that participated received a certificate signed by the principal and organizer. I love that. How's your paper airplane making skills?
It's terrible, but I have to tell you, I wore socks today, not knowing we're going to talk about this story,
With
and they are paper airplanes
airplanes.
on my socks
Stop it.
today.
How did you know?
I'm telling you, something in the air told me we were going to talk about this story. That's cool. Well, here's a reminder to get your tickets to see Annie at Walton Arts Center. Holding on to hope when times are tough can take an awful lot of determination, and sometimes an awful lot of determination comes in a surprisingly small package. The sun will come out. The sun will come out when Annie takes the stage from May 5th to 7th there at Walton Arts Center. Your tickets for that show start at just $29.
Okay.
Yes.